Hello, this is Steve. I'm up here at our campsite getting ready for our Easter picnic. I'm just up here with the kids. I've got little baby Luke's here, and I've got Emma over here. Say hi, Emma.
Hi.
So we've built a fire, but we're actually going to grill our marshmallows and hot dogs over the firebox. This will give me a great opportunity to show you how to clean the firebox, because hot dogs are about the messiest thing to cook. They just really spatter a lot of grease and a lot of mess. So when we're all finished, I'm going to show you what I do to clean up the firebox. I'm going to put a couple fire sticks here, and I'm going to put these in the highest position because I want these dogs to cook fast so that we can get everybody taken care of. My fire stick to hold my fire grate, and then I'm just going to set that right down in to the firebox onto the fire sticks, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my charcoal briquettes on top of there so my wood fire will start my briquettes for me.
I'll go get another blanket to cover the table more.
Okay, the briquettes are going actually pretty good. I think if I turn them over and just let them keep going, they'll
Hi, you sick and chicken?
they'll get going good enough. They'll work for our hot dogs and marshmallows. Easter egg hunting the sagebrush.
I got one.
Keep looking. Ashy-boo, Ash, where are the eggs? Find the eggs for us. We're ready to put the grill on and start roasting our hot dogs. So I'll go ahead and use my fire sticks to put my grill into place.
Okay, go put them over
There
there
we
in
go.
the chair. And then
Okay, I'm going to put the fire sticks here in the ends to keep the hot dogs from rolling off the sides.
Luke, he doesn't need one.
We could have a raw one maybe.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think I'll let him taste a little bit of a marshmallow. That hot dog might be a little advanced.
Okay, here's some more egg hunting. Well, I can see them. They're not hidden very well.
They're hidden wonderfully.
I mean, they're hidden very well. Good job, Emma.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go, Isla. You have 11 teen.
You have 11 seconds to get 11 eggs.
No, I don't.
1,000, 2,000.
Ooh, that one had money in it. I could hear it.
Maybe it was bolts, nuts and bolts. Isla always has wanted a few of those around.
Nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just put a handful of washers in one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta run back and check my hot dogs.
Okay.
Okay, I think these things are cooking pretty good. Ooh, a little bit,
That looks delicious.
a little bit dark, but I think
Oh,
they're,
that's
I think they're still good.
Okay.
Okay, you got
Isla,
your
want
bun
a whole
ready?
dog or half?
I've got my bun ready.
Go ahead and take yourself a dog,
Okay, you take the whole thing and just eat half.
whichever one you like.
And then the last half is
Boy, they look beautiful.
it's going to be hard to. There you go.
I think the
Isla.
grown-ups will probably like these darker ones best. The kids will like these lighter ones. You ready for your dog?
I just took the first one.
3 carrots.
There you go.
Do you want some of these kind of chips, Emma?
Hey Emma, you got your bun ready?
You don't want any?
Here's a dog for us.
Hot dogs.
The one
Good.
that we saw like
There's still one more left.
see around. Oh yeah, she's
Staying warm over there on the edge.
Because they're such a good hot dog, and then this just gives it just the right flavor. There we go, last 2 dogs. Okay.
I think these last 2 dogs are pretty much done.
Isla, I think this will be ready. Those buns.
Let's set it aside here.
I don't want to do that.
Why?
I don't want to hold.
Said I
Oh!
Perfect.
You just want stuff in there. What do you think you want?
Look at that.
Ooh, yum.
Faster.
Rihanna's getting a beautiful one
And then
there.
but they did. They drove down to Anaheim, and they got a campsite for $20 a night, like a mile away.
Now
from
there's a
Disneyland.
marshmallow, huh?
Yes, it's disgusting.
I'm cooking mine.
No, it's soft enough. It's not going to get any better.
I had a cut. Oh, under here.
Okay, now that we're all finished cooking, I'm gonna kind of clean everything off. So what I'm gonna do is dump all these hot coals into the bottom.
What? He did.
Then I'm gonna take this greasy grill
Well,
plate
that was not good.
and I'm just gonna
Were they
set this
gross?
kind of down into the firebox
Were they
along
gross
with
to you?
these sticky marshmallowy fire sticks.
Oh, you know
I'm
I
gonna put
did.
those kind of down in. And then I'm just gonna throw a bunch of little sticks in there and build up a little fire. I'm just gonna build the fire up and burn off all the grease and all the sticky stuff off of the fire sticks. And then I'll just let it all cool down and then I'll show you how I clean it after that. So I'll just let this burn until it goes out and then let everything cool off. And that'll clean off all the grease and all the sticky stuff. Okay, so I let the fire go ahead and burn all the way out, and then I just let everything cool down naturally. And then now what I'm going to use is this red Scotch-Brite. And in a prior video, I washed the firebox with water and a green Scotch-Brite, but I've kind of rethought that, and I really think it's a lot better if you just do everything
still
dry. Hot coals in here, I guess, because I still have some heat going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything out of here. The whole top portion of this is definitely cool. And I'm going to go ahead and dump out the hot coals. I guess I had those charcoal briquettes and stuff in there that was still retaining a little bit of heat. So I'm going to go ahead and set the firebox aside and let it cool down a little bit more. And I'll work on some of these other parts. So here's the ash pan, and it probably didn't get as hot, but it didn't get as dirty either. So I'm just going to give it a little scrubbing, and I think that's probably good for that. Then I'm going to just clean up these fire sticks real quick. So just let me know in the comment if you think we should carry these red Scotch-Brites. They really work well for cleaning the firebox. Now the Adjustable Fire Grate is just kind of blued, but it's not dirty at all. It's very clean, so I'm not even going to do anything with that. Now the grill plate got really greasy with those hot dogs, but since I burned all that off, I'm just able to just kind of scrub it up now. Now I did have a firebox user tell me that what they like to do is just use a paintbrush, just a small, maybe 1 inch, 1.5 inch paintbrush, and just brush out the soot and the ash, and then just, leave it alone on the inside. So there's really not that much going on the inside. So I'm just going to kind of gently brush over it, just to kind of get the loose stuff to break off and fall out. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of scrub this outside up a little bit just to show you how well these red scrubbies work. There's some sticky stuff there that didn't get burned off, but I'm not that worried about it. Okay, so somebody had asked me in one of my videos in the comments, how do you get your firebox so clean? Well, that's how I do it right there. But I'm going to go ahead and put my ash pan on. And then the fire sticks have these hooks which allows it to close and hold your firebox closed. So now everything's all cleaned up and ready to go back into the bag. So once again, leave me a note and let me know if you think we should offer these red Scotch-Brites on the website, or if you guys would all just rather pick those up on your own. You know, they're available at professional painting stores. But thank you everybody for watching. Happy Easter.